As part of a public awareness campaign entitled Love Thy Neighbor, faith leaders across Ocean and Monmouth counties are speaking from the pulpit over Memorial Day weekend about the need to end the racism, hatred, and bigotry that is on the rise throughout the area. In support of that effort, Bishop David O'Connell has issued the following message for the Catholic community throughout the Diocese of Trenton.
Hello, I'm Bishop David O'Connell. This weekend, our nation celebrates Memorial Day, a day when we remember those men and women in military service who gave their lives for our country and the freedoms we enjoy. Two elements of this national observance should be kept in mind: sacrifice and freedom. In the Christian tradition, believers call to mind the words of Jesus about sacrifice. Greater love than this no man has, than that he lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends, if you do what I command you. Love one another. We show that love for one another in America by honoring the freedoms we enjoy. Among them, freedom of speech, freedom of worship, freedom from want, freedom from fear. In the counties of central New Jersey this Memorial Day weekend, we are all encouraged to love one another as we celebrate the sacrifices made for those freedoms. At a time when division and polarization and prejudice seem to mark our society anew, we need to look deeply into our hearts again to renew our commitment to the freedoms that are ours to own and to share together as neighbors. Hatred and discrimination based on race or religion, national origin or culture, or whatever distinguishes us from one another throughout this great land, are the antithesis of our national heritage and our national motto, E pluribus unum, out of many, one. They are also the antithesis of the cause of freedom for which those brave women and men whose memory we honor this weekend sacrificed and laid down their lives. Our country is great because of all of its people together and the freedoms that identify us as Americans. The words of President Abraham Lincoln must still ring true. With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right as God gives us to see the right, let us strive to bind up the nation's wounds, to do all which may achieve a just and lasting peace among ourselves and with all nations. Love one another.